Andrew is running away after stealing food from a restaurant when the chef chases him down and catches him. Just as the chef is about to beat him up, Grace comes rushing over and shouts, "Hey, what are you doing? Why are you hitting him?" The chef yells back, "What's it to you, lady? Mind your own business. I'm not letting him go today. I want compensation for my food." Grace gently asks, "How much does he owe you?" The chef laughs mockingly and says, "2 buns and a glass of soy milk, 20 yuan. Even though Grace comes from a modest middle-class background, seeing Andrew in such a helpless state moves her. She takes out the money and hands it to the chef. The chef takes the money and leaves. Grace turns to Andrew, offering comfort, and says sweetly, "Don't worry, I still have 1 more bun left. You can have it, and I have 20 yuan left. Here, take it." Andrew, overwhelmed with gratitude, refuses to take the money. "You already saved me from a huge mess, and even gave me food. I can't take any more from you." Grace smiles warmly and says, "Please, just take it. It's really okay." Then she walks away. The next day, Andrew is sitting hungry in a corner when Grace shows up again, carrying food. She beams, "Hurry up and eat. It's all fresh." Andrew breaks the food in half and gives part to Grace. The two sit together, happily sharing the meal, smiling at each other with warmth and affection. From then on, Grace brings Andrew food every day. They sit together, eat, and talk for hours. One day, while they're eating, Andrew takes off a locket from around his neck and gently hands it to Grace. "This was my mother's last keepsake," he says lovingly. "I want you to have it." Grace happily puts on the locket and walks away, while Andrew leaves in another direction. 10 years later, Grace is seen dressed in worn-out clothes, collecting trash near a company building with a plastic bag in her hand. A company assistant, seeing her, says, "Hey, that's the same girl. She comes here every day to collect waste paper behind our factory." The secretary responds, "You don't know her story. She's had a really tough life. Her parents died in an accident years ago. From now on, make sure all our extra boxes and bottles go to her. It's the least we can do." As Grace continues collecting trash, the assistant brings her a bunch of boxes. Grace gratefully accepts and says thank you. Then the assistant notices the locket around Grace's neck and gasps internally, "Wait, that's the exact locket our boss has been searching for the past 10 years. She rushes off. Meanwhile, Andrew, now the successful owner of the company after a decade of hard work, is just stepping outside when the secretary runs to him excitedly. "Sir, we found her. The girl with the locket you've been looking for. She's right near our company, still collecting trash." Andrew, overwhelmed with emotion, takes off running. He searches anxiously, heart pounding, until he finally reaches Grace. With joy and disbelief in his voice, he says, "Do you remember me? Do you remember this locket I gave you? It was my mother's last keepsake." Grace, eyes lighting up, says, "Oh my gosh, you're Andrew." Andrew smiles and says, "Yes, it's me, your old friend. I've been searching for you for 10 years, waiting for the day I could ask you to marry me." Grace, looking down, says sadly, "But I have nothing now. You're the owner of a big company." Andrew gently responds, "Everything I am today is because of you. If you hadn't helped me when I was at my lowest, who knows where I'd be?" Tears welling up in her eyes, Grace says, "But look at me. I'm not good enough to be your wife." Andrew smiles and says, "That's not for us to decide. Let our dear subscribers decide. Do you think I could ever find a better life partner than Grace? Let us know in the comments below.